BGBers, and welcome to What's Cooking. Today, I, Rachel, Ark, and Love are going to be playing Steam Up by Hot Banana Games.
Hot. That's a hot banana. Yes, Hot Banana Games. We are going on a journey of taste.
Yes.
But before we can go on that journey, you guys need to know what the rules are. So here they are. What's up, BGBers? We are playing Steam Up today. Steam Up is a game that plays from 2 to 5 players, and we're playing as animals based upon the Chinese birth symbols. Every animal has special abilities that will help you have the best meal possible. The main point is that we are eating dim sum, and for every piece of dim sum that you receive, you will get victory points. Every turn consists of taking 2 different actions unless your special ability states otherwise, and you must take 2 different actions, like I said. The first option that you have is to take a food token of your choice. The next option is to take a fortune card, and you are allowed to turn the Lazy Susan, or you can play a card and turn the Lazy Susan, or you can even discard 2 fortune cards to also take a food token of your choice. And lastly, you can obviously buy some of the Steam baskets with that delicious dim sum inside. In order to purchase a basket, you simply give the corresponding food tokens that match the dim sum in the Steam basket. Then you take those dim sum and you place them on your player board, scoring points. Those points you score are different based upon each character you're playing and the player board that you have. After taking some delicious dim sum from the steamer basket, you move the round or dim sum marker. When that marker hits 0, the game ends after you finish the current round. The person with the most delicious dim sum points has won the game. Now let's get to the playthrough. Okay, we hope you enjoyed those rules. Welcome back. I am randomly selected as the honorable first player. I think I was first player now, last time. I think the games just start picking the most awesome player every time, and that would be me. Lo, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten dim sum?
No.
Why
Never.
not?
Yeah, that's the question. Why not?
I don't know why. Where can I eat it here?
You can eat it here in Bremen. So, do you know Sikate?
No.
The pumice town? It's really close to Highlander. It's by that the Haltestelle where there's the
really
windmill
good fries.
and all that stuff. There's Sikate right there.
Okay.
It's a French fry line.
Ah, yes.
French fry shop. There's a Chinese restaurant like across the street from it, but a couple of stores down.
Mm-hmm.
They sell specifically dim sum.
No.
They do. They do, and you can eat it there. But here's the real question for you: would you eat a chicken leg if you have
No.
chicken foot if you had the opportunity?
It's really good.
No.
I don't know if they make it look really good. I might be interested in trying it.
It's really
No.
I'd give it a shot.
Hey.
I like dim sum.
There's no.
The guys are wimps.
Oh, outside of that, Fifth District did not sponsor this video, but in Markthalle 8, there's a Chinese stand where you can get dumplings or dim sum, and they sell pork and then they sell shrimp. You can't get the feet, but they do sell some dim sum, and it's
I'll
very
cook
good.
it for you. What if I make it?
Oh, that's so fine.
We're such nice. So this game, this show is actually about playing board games. They're talking about food, although we probably talk about food more often than not, and we often play board games around food. I'm going to take my first turn, and my first turn is going to be as follows. I will do this, and then I will draw a card.
Okay. Please give me a card, and I'll take this one.
There you go.
Thank you.
My character can take those 2 actions back to back, which they have to do different actions in one round.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to take 2 tokens.
Oh yeah, my ability.
Oh, my ability is to draw 2 different at the start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you draw 2 different at the start?
So I take a red one and let me say another green one.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I can see which ones you already like. And your ability is that you can place certain dim sum wherever you want on your player board. And depending on where you place them, you get extra points for it.
Right.
Rachel can take the 2 identical actions, one right after the other. Mm-hmm. And normally you can't take 2 identical actions. And my ability is that I get extra points depending on how many dim sum are in a steamer that I purchase.
Yeah.
I haven't read my card yet. Nothing happens. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
Is there any hand limit? No.
No. There's not any hand limit. I'm gonna get crazy here. I'm gonna take this Phoenix Claw.
Crazy.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and purchase my first steamer.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Boop.
I think he's gonna do that one. Am I right?
I
Yeah.
am gonna do this one. And so I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 7
And-
points. So plus 3 because I bought a steamer with 4 in there. And then this goes down.
Interesting.
Now it's your turn.
I like to do the same. I take the white one, pay all
Do
of
you see
them.
this?
Yeah.
We had the same.
Ah, I'm
You have the
sorry.
same dreams.
We had the same.
You have to
dreams.
pull it apart a little bit.
Now we forgot to do something, my dear.
What did we forget, babe?
There's
Oh.
no fate card out.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's
Oh.
really easy to forget because you don't do it in the first round.
Yeah.
So this was technically supposed to be drawn at the beginning of my turn. We'll see what happens. It says each player draws 1 dim sum from the bag and adds it to any of the top steamers.
But then you would have to pay for the extra. Like it wouldn't be free. That's
Right. Well, we just ruined the whole thing.
And have we to do it back?
no. You can keep it.
Okay.
Should we go backwards?
These two you won't
So you
put
have
them on.
the you technically have the ability. Here.
So it would be these 4 that we would put them on.
Which 4?
The top ones.
Okay.
Can I place more than 4 into one? Can I place it here also?
Yeah, because the card says we have to. Yeah, you can.
Okay, but I don't want to.
There you go.
You don't put
Okay.
them. Think so.
I bought this, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, please.
Ooh. Okay, you got it.
That was awesome,
And
though.
You have those 8
That
points.
was my turn.
That was his turn. Yeah, you took the steamer that I wanted. So I'm not very happy with you right now,
Oh
though.
yeah, I never paid. There you go.
Oh yeah, you need to pay for that too. So I am going to take a fortune card.
Would you like to turn the table?
I'm going to turn the table because I want to buy something.
Understood.
Okay, so I am now going to buy the one basket that I can buy.
Yeah, it's a two-handed game. So
It's a prototype.
yeah, just to remember, everything you see here is absolutely a prototype. These are 3D printed, and they came out really nice, I might add. I kind of like the texture on this 3D print because it makes it look more wood. How many points did you get, sweetie?
3. And that needs to go down 1 more.
Yes, it does.
Do I look
Oh,
beautiful?
you look so awesome, though.
Always. Okay, it is now
I want
a
my
new
steamer back. It
round.
looks so pretty. Thanks.
Okay,
You can have my
each
two.
Oh, sweet.
each player
Yeah, me too.
may discard 1 fortune card from their hand and draw a new fortune card from the deck.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
I don't like this one, so please
This card.
make a new one.
What?
Oh, I want that card then.
Did you get the same card?
No,
Okay, good.
I thought would have
it's
been
much
fun.
better.
Ooh, I like mine.
I don't want to discard a card though.
See
To get a new
mine.
one.
It's
I
great.
like that one. You
Yeah.
can't see it. I'm sorry.
Why can't I? It's just rude. Okay, so
Now it's your turn.
yeah, now it is my turn.
So, Austin, what was the craziest thing that you've ever eaten?
Nothing really crazy.
Nothing?
I don't know. You eat way crazier stuff than I do. Like, it took me years to get used to sushi in the first place.
Sushi is so good.
It is very good.
The
Curry.
tongue of a cow.
Oh, you've done that too?
But I don't know it in this moment.
Oh, it tastes gross.
Oh, it was not good.
No.
I'm going to play this fortune card. It says, discard another fortune card and get 2 points.
Oh, nice.
So I will do that.
Not bad.
Liv, your turn.
Okay. I play my card.
Okay.
You can spin.
Gain 2 different tokens of your choice. Now that is a good card.
Yeah. So I would like to have white and yellow. And with my second action, I take a.
You only get 1 token. I'm
No.
sorry.
This
Oh,
card,
yeah, that.
card says get 2.
Oh, you stink.
So I
How
would
quickly you
like
forget what his
I
card
know.
just said.
to buy these 3, and yeah, I'm done.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm
I
going
know.
to just collect
He knows.
I know, he knows. He thinks he's all that.
Oh, so that's your turn. You're just going to click 2. You know, you guys can't keep going after the same. Oh, well, I guess there is 2 there.
I see a lot
There are 2.
I see a lot of buns and dumplings out there. The yellow dumplings.
Fair enough.
So I figured that's safe.
Wait a moment.
Okay.
Take a card.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
I was ready to go. Each player gains 1 token of their choice. Ooh,
Nice.
I do like that card. That changes everything I'm going to do in this turn. That changes everything.
What are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm going to get me one of these green ones here.
Yeah, green is a good choice.
Gonna
Take
go
the same
for it.
one.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a Phoenix Claw, and
Yeah.
I'm going to give it all right back. I want to see what's under here. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
That's awesome.
The doggy's pulling ahead.
Okay.
And that goes down by 1.
Well, we only have 8 more.
With my first action, I like to buy this basket
Okay.
to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, please.
Nice.
Okay, you got it.
And my next action is why not? I play a card which says discard another card to draw 1 from this bag
Ooh,
and
nice.
place it here to get 2 points.
2 points.
My horse
And I
isn't
can
very
rotate
fast.
if I like.
Yes, because you played the card.
Yes, that's true.
You trying to look at my strategy?
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything. If you make me lose, I'm gonna dare you to eat a chicken foot.
I give you the chance to buy this.
But that's not in my area.
It's in my area, though.
You're giving
I give you.
Well, thank you very much. Rachel,
Thanks, though.
your turn.
Okay.
Love trying to help you out, helping me out.
Oh, these
Do
are
you think about to get the token for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yes. So, yeah, we're already down. Wait. Oh, one
Yeah.
more. I missed one. Thank you.
Yeah.
You did.
You're welcome.
He's
I
trying
was
to
too
win.
busy eating my chili sauce here.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
Oh, I want chili sauce too.
a pink one and a red one. It's your turn. Flip over the fake card, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what it is. We're just gonna remind you though. Probably the same.
Each player rolls the lucky die. The player who rolls the highest number draws 1 dim sum and places it on their board.
I'm not very lucky with die.
2.
Oh.
5. See, it's looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could re-roll that one.
And a 1. And a 1.
6.
Ah.
All right.
I told you I'm not very lucky.
Well, at first it was lucky, but then you know, I guess that
But
was
you
unlucky.
I know, right? And then you still would have won, even if I had a 5. So how many points did you get?
1 point.
No.
I did. I got 1 point. I'm sorry, love.
Okay. So, your turn?
Yeah. So when I was in China,
Yeah.
I ate chicken foot and bread.
With barbecue sauce?
No. The bread was toasted, like buttery toasted, but it was like a kebab. It was really good. But for me, I don't feel like there's a lot of meat on.
And you like the
chicken
taste?
feet. I do like the taste. Probably not the plastic.
So you make the...
Probably. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. But I love China, and so I love this game.
I don't want to interrupt the sound effects because it's so great.
I
It's
know,
your
it's
turn.
awesome. I even was able to buy ice cream in a cardboard box on the side of the street because it was so cold.
Okay.
It was corn ice cream. It was yummy.
Cool. Ice cream.
This is why I said that you've probably eaten the most weirdest thing at this table because you've actually been to China. Things that we would consider weird, anyways, from not
Yes.
being in China.
That's true. But it's so much fun.
I mean, I've eaten some exotic things. I've eaten alligator. I've eaten kangaroo.
I've eaten ostrich.
Okay, why do you always have an answer for my cool stuff, you know? I just say one
Kangaroo
cool
is
thing and
really
she
good.
goes, I've ate this thing that was much cooler.
Of course.
Of course, because I'm just cooler that way. I love food.
How many resources? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Each player draws one fortune card.
If
Oh
they-
wait, sorry, stop. Each player discards one fortune card if they had any.
No!
Gotta read that one right.
I just draw one. The same?
Okay.
I'm just trying to collect because you guys keep moving the board, and so I want to be ready.
Nobody's moving nothing.
Love moved. I had a strategy, and then he moved the lazy Susan and made all the things I wanted to buy the opposite direction.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. You are set up to buy so many things, Rachel. You're making
So
me
many.
nervous.
Well, I'm the last person. I only have 3
Guess
points
you
right
can
now.
buy every one of this.
Yeah, I could buy it twice.
Love, it's to you.
Okay,
Those are mine.
take a token. And what else can I do to draw a card?
Are you gonna move the board?
I'm finished. I'm done.
Do you want to turn it?
You wanna rotate it?
Nope.
Nope, he doesn't
Okay.
want to rotate. Okay, I'm gonna collect one more round of tokens just to be safe, because I know how you guys like to move things around.
I don't know what that means. We're very nice.
Oh, you guys are very nice.
Crazy.
Okay, now what's the new fate card?
New fate card. Fate says, move the bottom steamer in the tallest stack to the top of that stack.
But
If multiple stacks are tallest, the player with the fewest points chooses one.
I get to choose one.
Yeah,
We're gonna do
The-
this one.
the tallest, yeah. The
No!
bottom. You did the middle. The bottom one has to go to the top.
Oh, I did the top to the bottom. There you go.
Wait, what was it? Yeah, move the bottom steamer.
Okay.
I
in
just
the
want to
tallest
buy
stack
it.
to the top.
Just pinch my finger.
Okay.
Now
Alright,
then.
is your finger okay?
Oh, you wanted to buy it?
Yeah.
Well, you stopped me last time by buying the one I wanted.
Is your finger okay?
It is okay, thanks.
Okay.
Then, yeah, I guess, why wait? I'll take one of these,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll pay to take this guy. And so that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 20.
Awesome. And you get to move that down. We have 6 more baskets we can
Ooh,
put.
halfway done.
I need to
Okay.
buy some stuff.
I take a card.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Do you need to rotate?
No. I take this one and finish my turn.
Okay. I am going to buy the basket right in front of me that has the pink, red, and green.
The chicken foot. The phoenix claw.
So that's 1,
The shrimp dumpling.
2, and only 3 points.
And it's got rice in it.
3 points.
1, 2,
And the thing moves down. And then I am going to buy. Oh,
3.
Oh, you can buy 2 times in
I
one
can.
row.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
I'm going to buy this.
Good move.
Thanks. This one.
So another
Why?
3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Because those are both in my area, Love. 1,
That one hurt.
2. But those are small
Make me
points for me.
crazy.
Well, turn the table for me. And I would be happy. I think, did you move the
Yeah,
steamer thing though?
absolutely.
I only have 5 left.
That's right. So it's
4,
my turn again.
6, 7, 8.
Fake card. Move the top steamer on every stack to the bottom of that stack.
Okay, I'll do this one.
This one.
We only have 4 left, by the way. I counted.
For what?
4 baskets left. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12. So we should only have 4 baskets left.
Okay.
So we've used 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 baskets.
Your turn?
Yeah, I guess so. Interesting options going on here.
Yes, for me too.
There's no green.
Very nice move.
I need to catch up to you guys.
I will take one. And then a fate card.
So it's my turn?
Almost.
Okay.
I'm going to turn this.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Go ahead.
I play this card.
Yes.
So I can change this one with this one.
Swap
And
play with, wow.
turn it back. And I'm going to buy this.
Clever.
So the green is more value for me.
Yeah.
So give me 2 points instead of 1 for the yellow.
Okay.
So I get 2, 4, 7 points, and 1 basket, please.
You did that really well. But it said
I have a question.
in your feast zone, and that was in my feast zone.
Swap one dim sum on your player board with a dim sum in any top steamer in your feast zone.
And you're supposed to play the card and do the action
Okay.
before you move.
Then I have to return.
Yes.
Uh,
That would have been really cool.
wait a second.
Sorry,
It
love.
was these two and this, and it was here. So please give me the card back.
Okay.
That would have been cool.
And I get my tokens back. Okay, then I have to.
I liked yours better.
Okay, I still like to play this one,
Okay.
and I'm going to make the move here. Down. If I turn it here, it is still in my area, so it's okay.
Correct, yeah.
So I pay 2 of these, buy another basket to get the time tracker, and get only 4 points, please.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you put, which one did you exchange? The pink one, right?
Yeah.
Do you get a point for that one?
Please read the card. I don't think so. It's only says
Swap.
swap it, so I don't think I will get a point for it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Steve,
Oh, what should I do?
you had all this time to think about it.
I know, and then you moved the board.
That's, you have so many resources. It's fine.
No, I don't. Not anymore. Because you took the one I wanted. So I am going to. I feel like I have to collect resources, but I'm really afraid that if I do, then I'm going to lose. But I'm going to try. You guys don't have that many resources.
Yeah.
Fate card.
The fate card says, during this round, whenever a player plays a fortune card, they may play a second one after the first is resolved without taking an extra action.
Okay.
So-
but I have only 1.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
So basically, Sean, whenever a player plays, they may play a second one. Okay, I understand. I mean, you said it, but
I can
I have
pick
two.
up 1 and play 2.
Oh my god. Yes. So you could have 3 actions if you had 2 cards.
Okay.
So you have 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now you start planning.
Oh, come on.
What a crazy card in your hand.
I have a card that depends on, I get points if I have less dim sum on my board than you.
But you have the most?
I have more than you, yeah.
So you have to wait.
Yeah.
So,
Right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Make
It's
your
just,
turn.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't really have any good fate cards to play in this moment, this second.
I have good fortune cards to play.
Fortune cards, thank you. Everybody's a stickler around here. Let's see. I was working on that. That doesn't seem optimal. I'm still gonna go ahead with it. Oh, and I'll take the claw.
So we have.
And then I will take this.
By the way, we have 9.
And then I will move.
Yeah.
this. I can't see.
So it's now down to 3. Because 9 plus 3 is 12. We didn't count ours.
Okay.
So we have 3 left.
You're finished?
Yeah.
Why?
So, but you can play cards and return it and buy this one.
Oh, is that the one you're going for?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you can return. That's right. Okay, I'm okay. Wait, which one am I going for?
You're going for that one?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, I have all this stuff.
Oh man, I didn't see that.
So let
I would've gone after
me
the whites.
take this one.
Mm-hmm.
And here you go, Rachel, for you.
He's so nice. But I think he wants something.
What, are they playing together?
This is a friendly game, guys.
And yeah, I play this one too.
Yeah.
So
What can you do with that card?
it says you have to give me one of your token, please.
What do I get? Do I get anything?
Yeah, thank you. And so let me play this one too. And this says I have to draw it.
Uh-huh.
And
It's taking too long. Come on.
wait a second. No, this will make no sense, so I have to.
Okay, so he's not going to do it.
To give me my token back.
No, he did that one.
This card still played.
Okay, you guys ready to see an epic?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to play this first one.
So please keep in mind, I was very nice to you.
You are very nice. I'm not taking
I'm
any...
only stealing from him.
Right, I'm not taking anything from you.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take one token of my choice. I'm going to take a white one.
Yeah.
And then I get to play this free of action. Purchase a steamer on a stack in your feast zone.
And then she's going to end the game.
Spend one less token of your choice.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm going to do this one. It's in my zone.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be... So I'm doing those. So that is...
I thought you were going to buy this one.
I
okay.
am. That's my third action.
Do you have
1,
any points?
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so that was for the fake card.
Okay.
And then that goes down
Oh,
one.
it's what the card says. You can buy one.
Yeah.
And then
So it was only your first move.
Yeah.
yeah, and
And
so
now you can buy another
my
one.
second one is
Oh,
that.
Damn.
So this is 2.
Ooh.
This will be 5. This will be 6. And this will be 7.
Epic turn.
Thanks. So that goes down 1. So we have one more basket left. Wow. Thanks.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, fake card. What is it?
Hopefully it says, Ark, you just win because we like you. It says each... like Loeb needs this. It says each player gains one token of their choice
Okay.
of a type they do not have.
I don't have anything.
Oh.
So you can gain any token you want.
Let me take. I'm going to wait. You're the star player.
What you talking about? Cool. And thankfully, I'm still the start player, so it's still my turn. So that's unfortunate, but I still have that though.
Yeah.
But it's for every 2. Okay, so I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna end the game.
Okay.
No,
So
Oh wait.
Does it end so
our
far?
last turn. So
Does it end?
So if I end the game, you guys still both get a turn.
yeah, correct.
That's not good.
But if he does
But you have to.
But because if you
I
end the
will do
game,
it the same.
if you end the game on your turn, then
Yeah.
I don't get an extra turn, and I
That's
get
right.
0
So
extra
you have
points.
to buy it.
And if I end the game on my turn, you don't get an extra
Yeah.
turn.
That's true.
I'm still in the game too.
I know. 1, 2. But look at how many resources,
I
and he's
know.
next.
I know.
1, 2,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only one safe with an extra turn, no matter what.
But I lost points for my extra tokens, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
You have to get rid of them.
That's not good.
1, 2, 3.
That's not good. Okay, so it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I'm going to play my card, saying draw one and place it in any basket you like. So I pick this one.
Keep turning it if you want it in your zone. There you go.
And then I can buy 3 items. So I'm very lucky with my last turn. I'm going to buy this one and get 2, 3, 6 points, please. Okay. So it's up to you, your last turn.
There's no way.
No chance for you. So I lost a point for my 2 tokens.
I still have to.
Yeah, you would lose a point. That's all right.
1 point for 2 tokens?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't take it.
Oh, I have
You will
to.
you can.
She has to.
Oh no, I can
take
do
a
this.
card, so maybe it's a good one.
I can't take because then I'll get an extra point.
Maybe
only
it's
take-
a good one.
You're a horse, so you can take 2.
I can take 2.
What you
Oh,
should
thank
do,
you.
what you should do is take them one at a time, because maybe you can play the first one. That will
Yeah.
help you.
Oh, please.
It won't help you.
No. Oh, this
So
one.
I take this one back. So please get
No, this
1 point returned,
Okay.
and you get 1 extra point for 2
Yes.
cards. So we have a nice row of animals. No.
Boom, boom. Roof, homie. What
That was so-
Only that.
What does the dog say in China? I don't know. I think it's really interesting. In different cultures,
I
the
don't know
animals
what
say
they're
different things.
Bow, bow.
It's okay.
What does a goat say in Germany?
Meh.
They say meh. What's a horse say? Come on, do it.
I don't know. Something like this, yeah.
But yeah, in America it's interesting because we say that dogs make the noise woof woof.
Or rough.
Yeah.
And in Germany they say vow vow.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. It's always interesting.
And what does a chicken say?
Oh no, rooster. A
Yeah.
rooster is super interesting.
A rooster?
Yeah.
What's German?
In English we say cock-a-doodle-doo.
And you guys say
Oh,
kikariki.
Han.
Kikeriki.
Yeah, kikariki. So anyway, that's enough of us making animal noises. Do you
Okay.
want to say a couple words about the game?
I have to think about it a minute.
Rachel?
I think it's really cute. I like not every game that you play that has 3D components is an actual is a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it just looks good, but I do like the luck-based kind of feel to it because you don't know what's going to be underneath here, and you don't know what cards you're going to draw to help you with your turn. But for me, for instance, I was able to do 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could buy 2 baskets in 1 round, and I had enough resources, and I could use the cards with the fate. So it really helped me in the long run, even though I still lost.
Mm-hmm.
But I really do like how it looks and the different mechanisms with it, and just the community feeling. Like we were able to talk and just goof off.
Yeah,
and that's
sure.
what you like about board games. Like you don't want to just always play seriously.
Yeah,
You
there's a time
also
for that.
want, if this is a lightweight, a family-friendly party kind of game,
It's a good beginner game.
you want to be able to converse with other people.
Gateway game for
The
sure.
table present is awesome. I really like it.
Yeah.
I like also the items here and the tokens. So beautiful. But the most interesting for me is there's so much luck in the game, but I don't have a feeling of there's only luck.
Right.
So it's okay, but it's a family-like game, and the most interesting point, I guess, is the different abilities of the characters.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So if I play this one, I have to make another strategy than if I play this character.
Right.
So I really like it. Would like to play it again.
Yeah.
Me too.
And I like a lot of things about this game, but just like you said, I automatically already want to go ahead and play it again because it plays relatively quickly. Mm-hmm. It doesn't last super long or too long. It's one of those games, if this was the only game we were going to play in one evening, we could play 3 or 4 rounds of it. Or this is a great, in English we say filler games a lot of times.
Yeah.
A lightweight game or a warm-up game before you start to play something more serious. But Rich is absolutely right. It's a game where you can talk over it.
Drink tea.
And I think that's super interesting because in the rule book, they talk about how people in this culture eat dim sum. And they don't eat it for a real meal. They were saying that they eat it normally earlier in the morning or closer to tea time in the afternoon. And they do it while they converse and talk with one another, drink a little bit of tea, have a little bit of dim sum, but it's not really a full-blown, this is dinner or this is lunch. Yeah. And I like so many elements of this game have a cultural tie or a reasoning as to why they are the way they are. Like the 168, the whole numbering system here. So 16 means something special, 8 means fortune, right? So continuous fortune is the meaning of our table number. Red is the color of luck or blessings. We've got the Chinese, what do you call them? Sternzeichen, star symbols or birth year animals.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Here, and
No
I didn't even know that until you said, oh yeah, these are all, you came in and sat down and said, these are all the different birth year animals that they have in China. And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense because everything in this game has a reason and ties into some sort of cultural development.
It's not just a basic shallow game. There's a lot of different meanings that they're trying to tie in at once.
It's for 2 up to 5 players.
Yes.
But I think, maybe I'm wrong because you played it only with 2 players.
Yeah.
But I think it could be more fun with 3 or 4 or 5 players than with 2, right?
Yeah,
it was
I think so too.
a lot different with just 2 players.
Yeah, 2
Even though
players
it's
were
fun.
okay, but like the card where I could take over being start player or first player meant I got 2 turns, one right after the other.
Yeah.
And so that plays a little bit differently or a little more interestingly whenever you have more players. The only thing that, like I said, we've said before, this is a prototype. I would really love this to be double layer.
Oh, yes.
Because this moves around a little bit too much.
This is already double layer.
It is. And so if they created a well here and to put this inside, that would be really, really helpful.
Yeah,
but depending on where you sit, for the video, we had to sit the way that we're sitting. But
4 player and 3 player.
Yeah. But normally you would sit in a location where you can see more easily where you're able to take the steamers from. But that's kind of sometimes not super easy. Someone might forget. That's the only, problem I have is that this can move and that sometimes it's difficult to see. But this was like the first rule book in a long time that I just enjoyed reading.
Okay.
I liked it. I was, because there's a little tip here or a little interesting fact about culture here or where dim sum comes here. It was really easy to immerse in the theme. And the rule book was also laid out really well. It wasn't frustrating. It was simple. But at the same time, it gave me little facts where I went, oh, okay, that's why this happens. But I already have an interest in Chinese food or Asian food. I love it. And I think learning more about other cultures is super interesting. So.
All right.
Yeah.
a lot of good things.
This Kickstarter goes live on this date today, probably as we're posting this video.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll post it somewhere. What the date is. I'm definitely going to be checking it out, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah.
So I'm full. Next game.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.